The Pilgrim. A pilgrim going a lone highway came at evening, cold and grey, to a chasm deep and vast and wide. The old man crossed in the twilight dim. The chasm held no fear for him, but he paused when he reached the other side and built a bridge to span the tide. "Old man," said a fellow pilgrim near, "why waste your time in building here? Your journey ends with the close of the day. You never again will pass this way. We have crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build ye here at eventide?" The pilgrim raised his old grey head. "My friend, in the path I have come," he said, "there followed after me today a fair-haired youth who must pass this way. The chasm which held no fear for me, to the fair-haired youth may a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. My friend, I am building this bridge for him." Today we will understand the poem The Pilgrim. Do you know who is a pilgrim? A pilgrim is a person who travels to visit religious places. Let's start the first stanza. It says, "The pilgrim man was traveling alone, and on his way he comes across a chasm, a swift moving river. As he is fearless and well experienced, so he crossed the chasm easily. Then he sees a tide that can create trouble for people coming after him. So he paused and decides to construct a bridge to save travelers from danger." We see how concerned the pilgrim is for others. He is a selfless person. Children, so we shall try to be like the pilgrim, concerned for others and selfless in nature. So, if you see a person in need, go ahead and help selflessly. For example, you see a blind person trying to cross the road. Help him or her cross the road, because you can easily cross the road, but he or she cannot. It will take your time, but that makes you a good human. Let's start the next stanza. And it starts with the word old man. So the pilgrim is an old man, and that's how he is so experienced and he could cross the river easily. And while the old man was constructing the bridge, a fellow traveler came along and asked the reason for his hard work, because the old man has already crossed the river. Hence, he feels the old man is wasting his time and efforts like a fool. Children, many a times when you will do things selflessly for others, there will be people asking you, "Why are you wasting your time?" and so on. But you shouldn't listen to them and keep the good work going on. The next stanza. The old man did not listen to the fellow pilgrim. To his surprise, the old man answered that it is a kind of a gesture for those who are on their way to get across the water. Being experienced, he has easily passed the chasm unharmed, but the inexperienced young generation may fail to do so. Therefore, he is preparing this way for them. Children, this act shows his generosity and concern for the future generation. Also, the bridge represents his love, and it will stay there even when the old man is gone. Children, what we learn from the poem Pilgrim is to help others, think about others, be selfless, and ignore the selfish people around you. Let's start this act of selflessness from our own family, where we can be a helping hand to our mother, father, younger brother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, and who all you see in need